the World Boxing Super Series tournament, we know they take their show on the road to different weight classes once they're done, with their tournaments, and they usually do 2 at a time. Well, they've done 2 at a time the first time, and I'm hearing rumors, according to Michael Benson on Twitter and other places, that they potentially could target the junior welterweight division, 140-pound division. Yes, that division that has a lot of vacant titles that Terrence Crawford left behind moving up to welterweight. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow back with the Boxing Clinic. But the question is, who will compete in this tournament? I tell you right now, Mikey Garcia is not going to compete in this tournament. He doesn't have the eye of the tiger of a tournament type of guy. He has the eye of the cherry. He has the cherry of the cherry picker type of eye. He's on a crusade to get title belts and build legacy right now. In the tournament, it could build legacy right now, but it's too much of a risk for him. And it's going to throw a monkey wrench in his plans, which he wants to go up and down and up and down and all around. He wants to just jump around and prove that because he can fight at multiple weight classes, he can do that. But, the other guys, Relic, Postal, Prograis, Broner, Taylor, you just really don't know, especially in Prograis' situation. He came in slightly overweight with the 0.4 pounds versus Dongo. Then then he made the weight. So how much longer can he really make 140? You look at that situation. I don't know Relic like that, but I don't know. Maybe he needs the popularity to win a tournament. I think a lot of guys at 140 might not want to do it. I remember they tried to do it at 154, and everybody just wouldn't oblige and wasn't down with the idea of fighting the best, and it fell apart. It truly fell apart. So I don't know. The chances of these guys joining the tournament, I don't think it's big. Really, I don't. I think a guy like Taylor would jump in, Relic could jump in, Postal would maybe jump in, but he's real mentally crushed right now. So you really don't know what's going on and what these fighters' mind state is, going into the tournament. This tournament probably could be very, very watered down, and if it don't have the top fighters in it, especially Mikey, maybe a Relic, maybe a Adrian Broner, maybe a Terry Flank, Maurice Hooker winner. Guys in Lipinets, guys like that in it. At least, a lot of people are not going to gravitate towards it, and, TV not going to pick it up, again in the U.S. So, they got to convince these guys to want to join this tournament, because this tournament it'll be definitely a positive for these fighters, popularity-wise, and especially if Showtime and CBS picks this stuff up, it could be real, real good, especially you put Broner in there. You put a Lipinets in there, you put a Relic in there, you put a Josh Taylor in there, you put a Prograis in there, and if you can get back Mikey Garcia, I think truly everybody else falls in place and falls in line. And they truly show that they want to, beat the shit out of Mikey Garcia and be the best. And Prograis feel he can continue to make the weight, then you can throw him in there. Jose Ramirez might be a tough one to get, who holds the WBC championship. If you get Prograis to beat him and get that belt, then this prestige of this tournament goes up just that more. But it has a lot of intrigue, it has a lot of potential, but can they get that potential to join in and get it to blossom? I think a single elimination tournament is better than the round robin that the Super 6 presented. I think that round robin tournament, it was just too taxing on guys' bodies and having to go to the UK. I think, with the guys from overseas in this tournament, I don't see too many guys going overseas, in my opinion. I don't. I don't see. I think they're going to have to be right here in America, and I think that might be part of the negotiations. And, Josh Taylor's fought in America before. Relic obviously fought in America before. Postal fought in America before. And that's what it's going to have to be, because these guys ain't going over to Russia or the UK. I'll tell you that right now. Mikey and Adrian Broner told Ricky Burns, I'm not going over there. You're going to come to me. So you got to look at that situation from that point of view. And, Prograis seems like he go anywhere as long as he get an opportunity. But, we just hope for him to snatch that belt. And if they can, get Mikey Garcia, then they can get a Broner or Prograis. And Relic, I think everybody else falls in line with what they're trying to do. And I think it'll be a very, very positive look for these fighters and to really, win the tournament, win a bunch of money, and popularity arise. Let me know what y'all think about the situation. You think it can happen? Think it'll be a good idea? We gone.